Hello, I'm Danny, and I'm going to explain you a little bit about TPR or Total Physical Response. This is a method that was developed by the psychologist Jim Usher. And before talking more about this, let's state the difference between an approach and a method. So, an approach are our beliefs about language learning and how those beliefs are specified. So, based on Richards and Rogers, an approach refers to the general assumptions about what language is and how learning a language occurs. On the other hand, a method is a set of established procedures used in teaching, where theory is put into practice. And is the implementation of an approach that includes particular skills or content to be taught, and the syllabus organization. So, yeah, what is TPR? It is a method of teaching language by using physical movement to react to verbal input. Um, it's the coordination of language and physical movement. So, its aim is to create a brain link between speech and action. This is based on the theory that memory is innate by associating it with physical movement, and it's called trace theory. So basically, the teacher gives instructions to students with some kind of body movement, and then students respond by repeating that language and action together. So, the principles, what are the principles? Firstly, we have that students listen before speaking. So, they will speak when they are ready. This has to do with the silent period, so students develop understanding before speaking. Then we have that students learn through commands, that students' target language speech evolves from listening. Here, listening is really emphasized, and it's the basis. And observing and performing actions are both beneficial. Here, moving the body helps language retention. So let's think or let's look back how students or people learn their native language. They are watching, listening, and imitating. So it's the same principle by putting actions to words. Teachers are helping students to understand the meaning and then they start speaking. So this is the comprehensible input. And now, types of activities. What kind of activities a teacher can implement in their lessons? Well, here we have Simon Says activities or game, charades, songs, mime role plays, and circle games. I really like using songs. For example, once I used this very popular song called Head, Shoulder, Knees, and Toes, and it was pretty funny. Children really enjoyed it, and that's how they acquired and remember the vocabulary of parts of the body. So I really like using songs and also these Simon Says games. So suitability. Um, well, TPR is associated with effective domain and also works with small and large groups. Uh, Also, this method creates a safe zone, and that greatly lowers inhibitions and stress. Also, this is simple to prepare, simple for teachers to do, and this doesn't require um, like a lot of preparation. And this is also effective to visual and kinesthetic and audio students. And then challenges or weaknesses. I think that it is hard to sustain a lesson by using these commands. This could be boring. So even the most skilled teacher couldn't sustain a lesson involving commands and physical movements for more than a few minutes. Then this isn't really creative. This doesn't allow to express themselves. Also, it is limited. Not everything can be explained. For example, abstract concepts. I don't know. I think this is especially um, for vocabulary. And in conclusion, I think that this is a funny method that suits different needs, especially in children. And as I said, can be entertained for a while, but should be complemented by another serious of activities and other tasks to avoid tiredness. So, other exercises can also be done to corroborate the vocabulary learned with TPR. So, well, that is basically what I think about TPR and what this is about. So, well, I think, oh, I forgot these images. So, I think this is all, and thank you so much.